very best way to master chess quickly is just to play game after game after game. And that may not seem like the quickest way to do it, but that's how it works. I happen to be taking flying lessons, and I have landed 135 times, and I have about 60 hours since May. I just started in May, and it's December. So let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So 6 months, 7 months, and I've been working to be able to solo. And you know what makes it better? I can't land the silly plane. Okay, that's hard. I'm working to land. I land, but it's not as beautiful as it should be. So the way I've gotten better at it is to land over and over and over again. Same thing for chess. To master chess quickly, play games over and over and over again. Pick some kind of a program that you would enjoy working with, like chess.com or Lee Chess or Chess Titans, like I have, something along that line, and then you're going to be able to just play over and over again and take back moves, make your moves the way you'd like to see them, and try different strategies and different things. And it's simple chess. So we're just going to call this Simple Chess Revisited, because it's a concept. It's an opening, a conceptualized opening that I was taught long ago, and you get your pieces out and you attack and defend as you go. And as soon as you notice something, you can revise your opening and make it one way or the other as you would like. So here we go with Chess Titans. And for now, I really like using my King's Pawn forward, and I like to get my knight out. I don't have anything that's going to come down to the square, and now I do. So I'm going to go ahead and protect the square. I don't like the knight coming down there, so I have this knight attacking this pawn, and also perhaps coming here, although my queen was protecting that, but I still would like to keep that. All right, so now he's going to go here. I can go here, and I could chase his knight away, I think. I'm tempted to do that. So he went there, but I'm going to go ahead and go here because I have my eye on this square, and I know that he protected it. I know that that this particular game values the bishops above the knights, generally speaking. So I put my knight up there. I knew he would take it. That's fine. I'm familiar with this pattern, with this particular program. So now I'm here, and what do I see that I can do? I could go over here and threaten this pawn if I can get my knight over there. So I would have to have it here, so I could go here. So I'm going to put this back and see what it would take to get my knight up there. Well, I don't want to do that. So I didn't notice. I was paying attention to my fun that I want to do rather than what I could actually see. Okay, so he's gone there, and I don't really like having my queen in that area. I don't like it restricted so much, so I'm going to move my queen. Now he has this protected here. I started to say this was a pawn that would be free for the taking. It isn't. So I can go there with my bishop. I don't want to. I want to threaten this pawn here. So I want to get. So the way I do it is I backtrack. I'd have to put my knight here and here. So how am I going to get it there? Good grief, it's going to be hard. Not sure I can easily do it. Probably not worth it. So I'm just going to go ahead and not worry about that for now. I will stack my rooks on this line. I really like doing that. Now he's attacking my. Now I can get a pawn up. If you're going to trade for an advantage. So I traded and got a pawn up. And now he is, of course, super duper protecting the square, but this square isn't protected. And he's taken his queen away. If I can, well, sometimes it's a risk, but if I can take this, well, he didn't do it. Huh. He's threatening my bishop. I mean, my bishop, yeah, he's threatening that. Isn't that something? retreat this way. I don't want to take a risk. If I retreat this way, he can put his pawn up, and I possibly could lose my bishop. So we're going to go here. Can't. Okay. All right. So my thing that I came back to a while ago is I'm going to put my rooks on this. Well, I'll take it. That's a freebie, because I have my queen on this diagonal, and he took that, and I got 2 pieces for his 1, and now I'm threatening this. He's threatening my knight, but oh, I see. And he's threatening this this square as well. So I can protect my knight. Wow, he's made it easy for me. That was a mistake on his part, because now I can go here. He'll have to move his rook or lose it. And so he did, and now I can go here and threaten his king, which is fun. So what can I do now here? I still like advancing this pawn and getting my rooks into play. Let's do that. Unless he comes up with some way to cause me trouble here, which he might do. Oh, look at that. All right, so now I can begin advancing this pawn, which I kind of like doing. Aha. He's taken his well, he won't move his. I don't think he would take my rook here. Put his king in check. It wouldn't be checkmate though. I don't know. So if let's calculate for a minute. Strengths, weakness, opportunities, and threats. I would like to move my queen there, and or my knight. Well, I could move my knight there. If he takes with his rook, then I can just take with. Oh no, I can't do that because my queen would be. He would take it with my queen. So that's an issue. But if I take this with my rook, and then I advance my queen here, the only place you can move is here. So I don't have another. I don't have another way. I can put him in check again. But I run a risk. Tell you what. Let's go here, and let's take advantage. I'm gonna line my. This is gonna put me in check. That's okay. I'm gonna deal with that if he does it. Oh, he took a pawn. And he's also on this line here. Is that a problem? Probably. Oh, but now I can take his. Now I can take this with my knight. And he does that. And I can come here. If I can come here and threaten his rook. Then I can go here. And he's threatening this pawn. But I can go here and make him, see, would that be good? Possibly. Possibly. So I can take his rook. I'll lose my. Oh, he didn't do it. Isn't that something? All right, so now, what can I do? I can go here and take his pawn, and I think it's going to be. Oh no, that wasn't a good move. Yeah, that's not a good move. So let's do something different than that. So I can advance this pawn up. What can I do? So I can put him in check. I can't put him in check there. So I'm going to go back to where I had these. No, I do like this. We took it that time. So now I can go here and get a free. Oops, checkmate. All right. So he made a different move that time, and that's what I'm surprised. Checkmate. It was had everything that I needed. I just didn't realize it until I made the move. I thought I would make the move, and he would move his king out of the way. So I didn't calculate as carefully as I should have. Okay, so calculate more carefully than I did, but it was still a pleasant surprise. So in this game, I tried different strategies here. I had his king in a weakened position, but the wily queen was really getting some diagonal runs into this area that I was trying to put the king in checkmate in. So I finally did, but the queen had some opportunities to cause me trouble as well. But she didn't do it. Well, that was fun. I guess the most fun for me was at the very end, poof, checkmate. So I really like that, and I hope that you can enjoy this concept of simple chess. And I know I have a lot of other things I've been talking about in terms of strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. But I want to do that as a way to keep it simple as well. That's my hope. My desire is to make it like that. I think that's a good way to play chess. I think it's a lot of fun and very enjoyable. And you're always looking for what can be checked and what can be attacked, and what's free and what isn't. So, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for supporting my channel. I'm so excited with the way that you are communicating with me, and played a few games here and there. Some people went to play games with me, and I'm playing one or two right now on chess.com, and we can perhaps review those once the games are over, and so that would be a lot of fun. I guess from here I'll just go to chess.com and see what I can do with a 10-minute game, and see what I can do after this. So I'm not sure what to call that game. I think I'm going to call it Simple Chess against chess.com. I don't know. We'll see. We'll come up with something. Either way, have a fantastic day, and enjoy chess, and let me know your ideas about keeping it simple, and if that even resonates with you. Maybe you would rather it be complex. Some people are extremely good at the complexities of chess and memorizing whole chess games. If that's you, great. Share your thoughts and your journey. I would love to hear about that. Either way, have a fantastic day, and I'll check you later.